over for a different reason, that being something getting dropped on the modem, but we're back. We're not necessarily better than ever, but we're here, so that accounts for something, I suppose. So again, thank you very much for joining us. We'll be reloading IRTVO apparently. That's cool. Alright, let's take a look at those qualifying results. The pole winner, Mr. Chance Crum, Jeremy Dominique, going to qualify second. Beach, third. Marcus Richardson, fourth. Connor Anton, the Canadian himself. He wanted the Canadian National Anthem, and he got it, goddammit. Alex Peck is sixth. Tyler Ducharme, seventh. Kyle Putz, eighth. Cheney, ninth. Randy Roberts, 10th. Trevor Fratelli there in the 11th spot. Nick Caressel, 12th. Chuck Scala, 13th. Brian Wortman there in the 14th spot. Simpson right there in the 15th spot. McMillan, 16th. Myself, 17th. Chris Scala, 18th. Cameron Meyer, 19th. And Aaron Davis, 20th. That's going to round out your field. Well, the ticker's doing a great job. Well, hang on. We'll be reloading. Give us a second. IRTVO. Where you be? Alright, the ticker is now functional, folks. Never fear. The ticker is now functional. Black screen. Get that ironed out. Bam! We're back. Better than ever. Because we actually have a functional ticker. So that's cool. I do believe the pole sitter was Mr. Chance Crum. Chance Crum. There's our pole sitter. Doing it for Dale, the number 83 machine of Chance Crum. He's going to go ahead and lead the field off the pit lane here tonight. Iowa, I did a lot of official racing here in the trucks, and let me tell you, I'm not a good Iowa driver. Frankly, because I'm not a complete prick. To be good at this track, at least in the truck series, and these cars aren't all that different, you kind of have to drive like a complete and utter douchebag. In the trucks, you would run the second lane to the bottom lane in turn 1, depending on where you were in your run, and you'd run that top line in 3 and 4, and it was pretty much impossible to pass unless you hit somebody. So that's, I mean, I had decent finishes, but it was all about your qualifying spot. Tonight, not so sure about the national car. We could see some slide jobs. We could see some wrecks. Iowa, in real life, is a great racetrack. On iRacing, not so much. But thank you very much for joining us nonetheless. Of course, if you'd like to join Sim Racing Authority TV, simracingauthority.com. That's where you're going to want to go. Sign up for all of the league stuff. We got the Car Tomorrow League coming up here shortly. And current plans are we're going to be starting to host some more stuff in the hosted session just for you guys to join. Maybe have some fun with some of the drivers out there. And, you know, you guys can join us there and see what you think. And, of course, we've also got the Sim Racing Authority Pro Series. That runs on Sunday nights. Hit that follow button, though, because we are going to be doing some more racing here. There's no schedule to it, at this point at least. But, you know, maybe some other stuff during the week is what we're going to be doing here. As Crum, and I do believe that is Jeremy Dominique right there, lead the field out of turn 4. That pace car is going to be ducking off right here. And we are green here at Iowa. Wow, that was a really late green flag. I had to stall for a long time, but nonetheless, oh! RTVO, why you do this? We are green now. Crum, he's going to get the lead early as he works his way through turn 1. There goes Crum, he's got the lead. Dominique, he's going to file through in that second spot. Beach is going to get clear of the number 18 machine of Richardson. File on into the third spot. There goes Dominique trying to get the early lead. He's going to go low in turn 3, but no, that top line is going to prevail. Crum remains your leader. Meanwhile, we've got Mr. Beach. He's right back there in third lurking, but no, here comes Richardson. Earlier today, Richardson was talking about how he's not the best at passing as Beach pounds the wall coming out of turn 2. There goes Richardson. He's trying to make the pass on the 22 machine to Beach, but no, that bottom line, frankly, isn't going to work. And there is going to be a roadblock here shortly because Beach, he's got some damage to the right side of that machine, I do believe. Lap 3 of 80. Anton, he's thinking about going 3 wide right there. That Canadian National Anthem, he's got some pride going in him right now. He is ready to rock and roll here tonight. Jeremy Dominique now with a half-second lead over the rest of the field. He's right on the back bumper. A Chance Crum. Richardson still right there on the inside of Mr. Beach. Hard racing right here. Now he's going to slip back. Anton's going to try to get there too. This is something you're not going to want to... Well, I think Beach is pretty happy seeing this in his rear view. Anton's going to clear Richardson. Richardson's going to move back to the 5th spot. Anton up to 4th, right on the back bumper at Mr. Beach. But as I said, Iowa not the easiest place to pass on iRacing, whereas in real life it's pretty damn easy. Beach right there with a heavily damaged machine. Now a 7/10 gap from Jeremy Dominique back to Mr. Beach. But Connor Anton, he's going to see what he can do about it right there as Anton goes to the inside. Anton's going to pull off the slide job and clear the 22 of Beach. Almost as they come out of turn 2, but no. I don't think Beach is too happy about that one, but nonetheless, Anton, he's going to make that pass work. And now here comes Richardson trying to follow his way through right there. He's going to follow through. Anton's going to be stuck on that outside line. So the running order as it stands, Chance Crum still your leader. Dominique right on the back bumper. Dominique, he has won, I think, at least 2 races here in the Sprint Series. He won at Richmond, a short track. He won at Martinsville, also a short track. Had a very good run there, of course. Connor Anton, now he's in the 3rd spot. Richardson, he is 4th at the moment. Or, pardon me, 4th is Mr. Beach. And 5th is Richardson at the moment. But they are battling hard for that position. I think a little bit of contact was made, and Beach is going to plow the wall again. Richardson to the inside, going to try to get by him, and he does. Good old Pecker's going to try to follow it through as well. Yeah, that's going to work. Kyle Putz out of nowhere, he's here as well. Haven't taken a look too far back in the pack. Shit's starting to get racy. There goes Ducharme to the inside of the 5 machine of Kyle Putz. There goes Pecker. Pecker's slow on the exit of the corner. Ducharme thinks about taking a 3 wide. He's going to think better of it as they work their way through turns 1 and 2. Two wide, 2 rows deep right there. And the caution is out on the speedway. Chuck Scala's in it. Let's take a look at that instant replay here, courtesy of Sim Racing Authority TV. Not quite sure if it was necessarily Chuck Scala's fault, but I saw him in there involved in a wreck. He was slow, so let's see what we got right there. There's Chuck on the inside of his son, Chris. Ooh. Man, Chuck just drove it in there. I don't even know if he knew that Chris was up there, but might be some family issues in the Scala household tonight, folks. Chuck Scala taking out Chris. Ooh. Yeah, that's going to be an awkward conversation. Not really any way around that. It looks like the only 2 cars involved were Scala. Was Trevor Pertelli maybe, or who else? Who was back there as well? Meyer? I don't know. Let's see. See who else might have been back there. No, I don't think anyone else was involved necessarily by the looks of things. The 89 right here, Brian Wertman. Was Wertman in it? No, Wertman makes it through just fine. As we look at the pit lane, that's a thing you're supposed to cover as a commentator. Well, there you go, the 18, Richardson. It looks like he's going to make it off the pit lane first. Crum and Dominique followed. Looks like probably 2 tires right there. Anton and Beach making more contact as they exit the pit lane. 2 tires, it looks like, for Richardson right there. Probably a good call, if I'd imagine. Not too long of a run on those tires, and track position is certainly key here. Chris Scala shown as the leader. Of course, he's not the leader. He's going to get some tires on that car. He should be able to get right back out there with only a little bit of tarnishing of of an awkward conversation with his father, Chuck. Matt Simpson, he got the free pass. He's going to be back on the lead lap. We know Matt Simpson, he likes to hang back in these kind of races. He likes to chill, you know, just straight chilling, maxing, relaxing, all cool, shooting some b-ball outside the school. Yeah. Taking a look at the current running order, Marcus Richardson, he's going to be your leader. Crum going to come off in the second spot. Jeremy Dominique third. Mr. Beach, he's fourth. Anton fifth. Alex Peck is going to be in the 6th spot as scored. 7th is going to be Kyle Putz. 8th, Tyler Ducharme. 9th, Bobby Cheney. Trevor Pertelli right there in the 10th spot. Randy Roberts 11th. Lachlan McMillan 12th. Meyer is 13th. Brian Wertman 14th. Nicholas Dale Caressel there in the 15th spot. Chuck Scala 16th. I don't know that one. That car looks to be done. Did he hit the wall again? I thought he... Oh. Tough night for Chuck. Chuck Scala coming around to catch the pace car. Here we are on the gearbox view. Tries to woe it down and she just goes around. Tough break. Let's watch it again. That's how we do it. If someone messes up, does something generally not considered genius, we're gonna watch it again. Because I'm an asshole. But yeah, I mean, to be fair to Chuck, his car was definitely damaged. Let's take a look at that from the rear view mirror here of Nicholas Caressel in the Llama Dog car. He told me to get a good look at that. We'll look at that a little bit later here in the race. Oh man, Nick did it for Casey Kane right there. He's going to hit the gas a little bit in that Llama Dog car. Let's see if they've doubled up. If they're not doubled up, we're going to take a nice, good little look at that Llama Dog car. I'm assuming they've doubled up. They've doubled up, but you know what? We got time. The Llama Dog! That right there is the dog of Nicholas Caressel. Her name is Pepper, and it's a Llama Dog. We have confirmation on that. It has papers, thus certifying it is, in fact, a Llama Dog. I do believe there's some other Llama Dog paraphernalia on the side of that car, but, yeah, there it is. But that is not what matters. No, the leader, Marcus Richardson, the pace car is off. Richardson can go when he wants, and that's what he's going to do. He's going to lead the field off. Obviously, he's going to elect that outside line. Crum got caught sleeping. He had no idea that Richardson was going to go when he did. Maybe even a wrong gear right there, as Crum is going to drop way back there. And by way back, I mean to second. But Richardson's going to get quite the hefty lead to start things off here. Beach, he's on that preferred outside line. I'd be expecting to see Beach move on into that second spot here shortly. And look at that. I'm a genius. I was right. Mr. Beach going to take over the second spot. Dominique, he's going to try to follow him through and bring it into third. Jeremy Dominique, certainly one of the favorites here tonight. Anton's going to see if he can make that really high line work. He sort of does. He's going to tap the wall. Crum, he's going to blink, scare the shit out of everyone. Dominique, he's going to go to the bottom, see if he can get past the 22. Simpson, where the hell is Simpson? 10-4. We'll be taking a look at the Matt Simpson machine here later. 2 by 2, they almost make contact there. Dominique almost getting the left rear right there of the 83 at Crum. Now Crum's going to take a stab at getting by Mr. Beach. He's almost going to do it here coming out of turn 2. He's blinking. He's going to think better of pulling up into him. Dominique in the middle lane. Crum on the bottom. Beach on the top. Dominique right on the back bumper of this battle for second place. Meanwhile, Richardson, he has pulled away laughing. Crum, he's going to pull his way up here. They're going to see if they have anything to handle that number 18 car of Marcus Richardson, the Dominator. Dominique using every little bit of space he can get on this track, and that's what makes him a winner at these short tracks as of late here in the Sim Racing Authority Sprint Series. Oh, he's going to get in the wall. What a duster. Dominique, he's going to drop like a stone right there. Beach, he's going to head back to the third spot. They make contact. Dominique almost going to get into the wall right there. Dominique now fourth. Anton fifth. He's got nowhere to go. Ducharme, he's moved his way up to this battle in the sixth spot. Alex Peck, seventh, puts his eighth. Ninth is Pertelli right there on the outside of the 24 Lowe's machine of Bobby Cheney. McMillan running 11th because he sucks. He's a duster. Randy Roberts 12th. Caressel 13th. Chris Scalo on a fresh set of good years. He's running 14th. Meyer running 15th. Simpson, he's running in the 16th spot. Let's go on board with Simpson here. Sounds to me like Simpson's just taking it easy, letting it all play out, and see what he can do here later in the race. Meanwhile, Wertman, he is in the pits. We'll take a look at what happened to the number 89 machine of Brian Wertman. Now, let's see what happened to Mr. Brian Wertman here. Let's head back. Oh. Wertman, he's just quite frankly gonna get loose coming off a turn 2. Almost saves it, but he's going to get into the inside wall right there. That's going to end any competitive race in there for Brian Wertman. Marcus Richardson, he's still your leader, but guess what? Crum is starting to close that gap just a little bit. Let's take a look at the leader, not the guy in the pits. There you go, Marcus Richardson, he's your leader. Crum, now 9/10 back. Dominique, he's running in the third spot. Ducharme, he's up to fourth. What the hell happened? Anton's running 5th, Alex Peck 6th, Mr. Beach in the 7th spot, and puts 8th. Cheney in the 9th spot, and Pertelli's going to round out your top 10, but let's get back up front. Crum continuing to close. Richardson, I'm assuming, was taking the pace down a little bit right there. Caution is out on the speedway. Randy Roberts, he's in the outside wall. Take a look at the Sim Racing Authority instant replay on board with Randy Roberts right here. He ends up doing it for John Nemechek by the looks of things. He's going to nail that outside wall. Oh, he got tagged. Randy Roberts, he's going to get tagged, and I don't want to say this, but it looked like it was the Llama Dog machine. Not the Llama Dog. No, the Llama Dog has been dented. Yeah. Well, let's go on board with Nick. Let's go from the cockpit view. Yeah, Nick, he's going to come up a little bit. I think he was expecting Randy to be in another lane right there, but nonetheless, that is how it's going to go. We'll be still in slow motion. Alright, there we go. We're back. Alright, let's take a look at that battle off of the pit lane. No, not that pit lane. Richardson, I think, no, Richardson's not going to lead them off the pit lane. Crum is going to lead them off the pit lane by the looks of things right there. Chris Galley, he's going to get out here, lead a lap, try and score a bonus point. Crum, he's going to be in the second spot. By the looks... No, Crum, he's going to be our leader at the end of this. Crum taking 4 the last stop. That means he could take 2 this time, and it's going to work out for him. Ducharme, he's going to take 2 by the looks of things. Richardson, I think he took 4. He took 2 the last time, and he doesn't want to chance it this early in the race. He's going to go ahead and slap 4 fresh Goodyears onto that car. Mr. Llama Dog, Stuart Redmond up in the booth. You got a copy?
See, senor.
Noticing a little bit of denting on the right front of the Llama Dog car. Because you wrecked someone. Why'd you do that, Nick?
Well, he was running the high line every single lap before that, so I figured he would be up there again. So I went to the bottom, and he ended up staying on the bottom.
Is it safe to say that the Llama Dog would not have caused that wreck had the dog been driving?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
10-4, thank you very much for talking to us. And yes, your car is getting TV time now. Probably not for the reasons you would want, but TV time nonetheless.
Camera, photobomb.
Chicken and Llama Dog. I don't think that mixes very well. Wait, Kyle, do you have a paint for this car?
I don't know. I think I have the Winston one still on.
10-4.
Jimmy's right on my left.
10-4, we'll be refreshing. Alright, thanks for talking to us, Nick. And everyone else.
Hi, Mom.
Chris Scala right there, a fellow broadcaster here in the iRacing community. Nice to see him out here racing, of course. Not having the night he wanted, getting wrecked a little bit earlier there. I try to look at things from both sides to see if, you know, maybe someone came down. But he, quite frankly, just got his shit dumped. There's not really any other way to put it. The leader now, Chance Crum. Ducharme second. Third's going to be Richardson. Connor Anton right there. He's in the 4th spot. Beach, after pounding the wall early in the race, you know what? He's stuck with it. He is currently running in the, pretty sure he's 5th. Yeah. Yeah, he'll be 5th here when this all sorts out. Pertelli currently scored 6th. Take these with a grain of salt. Beach currently scored... No, Beach will be 7th. Never mind. No, Beach is 5th. Alright, screw this. We're not going through the field right now. This is a terrible time to go through the field. So Chance Crum is your leader. He's going to elect that outside line. Remember, here at Sim Racing Authority, the initial restart, you got to go on the green flag. But hey, any start after that, you can go whenever the hell you want. Crum going to jump it right on the pace car. He's going to get quite the lead here. Hopefully he gets lucky like Richardson and has the whole field trying to sort it out behind him. Anton, he's got the preferred line right there on the outside. He's going to pinch the 69 machine of Tyler Ducharme as much as he can. Anton, I do believe, is going to be your first car on the fresh tires. And take a look at that number 4 Lowe's Chevrolet. It's going to move its way up into the 2nd spot. Tyler Ducharme filling in the 3rd spot. He's going to look to the inside here in turns 1 and 2, but no, it's not going to work. No, Richardson to the inside of Ducharme. Poor move on the game, on the chess match game thing of Tyler Ducharme. Richardson to the inside. They make contact. Richardson telling Tyler Ducharme who is the dominator around here, and that is Marcus Richardson. Look at all the room Ducharme gave right there. He's afraid. He is intimidated by the 18. But no, the 18, he's not going to make it work. Bobby Cheney, he's made his way into the top 5. Probably taking 2 tires on that last stop. I doubt he got here on skill because he's lacking in that department. That's for damn sure. Bobby Cheney in the top 5. Beach, he's running 6th. Pertelli 7th. Alex Pecker there in the 59 machine. He's running 8th. Meyer running in the 9th spot. There's a lot of bumping and banging going on back here, folks. Nicholas Dale Caressel, the llama dog, he's running 10th. Kyle Putz, he's running 11th. Chris Scala running in the 12th spot. Dominique running 13th. What happened to Jeremy? Well, some things we'll never know. Probably had a bit of a botched pit stop right there, but Jeremy, he's way back there in the field now. McMillan, he's running 14th. Simpson in the 15th spot. Randy Roberts, he's going to go around again. He's going to pull it up right in front of the leaders. What happened to Randy Roberts? He's just going to lose it coming out of turn 4. Tough break for Randy Roberts, an already damaged race car. Now it's going to be... he didn't hit anything. He kept it going. But he's now going to go 1 lap down. Brian Wertman now scored 14 laps down. Let's take a look at the chat, see if there's anyone in there. Nope, no one is there. .40 laps to go here at Iowa. Crum is your leader. Anton, he's 3/10 back. Marcus Richardson's going to get by Tyker in the number 69 machine. Tyler Ducharme falling back to the 4th spot. Bobby Cheney still hanging about in that top 5 position. He's having a good run. Mr. Beach in the 6th spot. Pertelli running 7th. 8th is going to be Pecker. 9th is Cameron Meyer. Kyle Putz on the inside of the llama dog right there. Looked very close. Ever so close. Dominique going to try to capitalize right there on a bit of a mistake by both of those drivers. Dominique going to the bottom of the number 5 machine. Going to try to work his way back up to the front. Certainly where he belongs. Dominique, he's got a fast car out there, but it is just so hard to pass here. It's going to be amazing if he can get her done. Oh, Anton, he's falling back. What happened to the 4 of Connor Anton? How much does Connor Anton suck? Let's take a look. Richardson's going to head under him here. Anton, he's going to try to get the run off the corner, and he's going to nail the outside wall. Substantial damage to the 4 machine of Connor Anton. Why do you suck so much, bud? Hey, bud. Pardon me. Mr. Anton, I have a question for you. Oh my god! Whoa, VLC, what are you doing, bro? That's unnecessary. Jesus. Much window, very wow. Very substantial. Okay. I'll be exiting. I don't think it was worth it. Alright. Back to the live coverage here. That incident right there with Connor Anton, that's going to move Richardson into the catbird seat. He is 2nd. Tyler Ducharme 3rd. Cheney 4th. And Beach in the 5th spot. Anton pulling it down on the straightaway. Thought he was just going to quit. Because he's a quitter. You know why he's a quitter? Because Garb sees his buddy. That's why he's a quitter. Let's ask Mr. Anton a question. He won't mind me pulling him down at Team Speech. Oh, I can't pull people down right now because, hang on. We'll be disconnecting and reconnecting and hoping it fixes a bit of an issue. Yeah, we can't quite pull down Mr. Anton because TeamSpeak is dumb. But Wait, hang on. Never mind. Alright, well, that sucks. So a quick rundown back through the field as we see Brian Wortman bringing it back on the track. Crum is your leader. Richardson, he's closing fast. Ducharme third. Cheney up to fourth. Beach is fifth. Anton sixth. Gonna get past for eighth or seventh here shortly. Ninth is Pertelli. Seventh is Peck. 8th is Karen Meyer. 10th is Nick Caressel. 11th Putz. 12th is Dominique. 13th is Chris Scala. Simpson 14th, and 15th is McMillan. That is going to round out your top 15. Starburst! And we're back. Richardson continuing to close on that number 83 machine of Crum. Ah. Hey, bud.
It's info.
Is Garbsy your buddy?
Currently.
10-4, thank you. It is true, folks. Connor Anton is best buddies with a little guy named Garbsy. That's right. Crum still your leader. Richardson closing the gap now to 3/10. Ducharme third. Cheney fourth. And Mr. Beach running in the 5th spot. Bitches. Excuse me. As we see Anton, he's getting passed right now by the 7. Pardon me, that would be by the 7 of Trevor Pertelli. But Anton, he's going to hold on. You can tell Pertelli's getting held up a little bit here, and that warrants this soundbite. Load faster, VLC. Thank you.
Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Move, bitch, get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Move, bitch, get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Move, bitch, get out the way, bitch, get out the way.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Oh, lordy! It's happening. I had to play a soundbite to fix my VLC, okay? And what is better than Rick Astley? Exactly nothing is better than Rick Astley. Common knowledge. I hope Marcus wins this race. And you know what? I hope he says salty for once. I'm sick of all his wins being sweet. You know, one of these, it's got to be salty. It's got to be salty. Alright, let's take a look back through here. Cromie, still your leader. Richardson, not been able to gain too much in the past few laps. Ducharme in the 3rd spot. Cheney right there, 4th, right in front of Mr. Beach in the 5th spot. Peck, 6th. 7th is going to be Cameron Meyer. 8th, Anton. 9th is Pertelli. And 10th is Mr. Putz. Not a lot going on right here. Let's see if we can ruin someone's day. Biff Nickel. Biff Niggle. Also known as the Biff. Richardson, he's got his team speak sound muted. He is in the zone right now, man. He is going for it. He is friggin' going for it. Alright. Let's have a chat with talk to Ducharme here in a little bit. Richardson's starting to close that gap. Ducharme, he's in the 3rd spot. Tyler might get pissed. Hey, Tyler, you got anything important going on right now other than running in the 3rd spot?
Getting ready to watch these 2 battles out right here.
Alright, cool. Yeah, you want to join me in commentating their awesome battles?
I have a quick to talk now, so it's kind of difficult. I can commentate the race, though.
Can you wreck? I'm just
Yeah.
trying to get you to wreck.
Dude, all the water in my car right now is the beat thing in there, but all the water coming out of my car right now, making them loose, so it should be interesting.
The scary thing is, it's not water. Thanks for talking to us, Tyler,
Well,
and
it's
thank you.
big. It's big.
Thank you for playing off this joke. You know, we're assholes to you in making that joke, but hey, man, at least you can accept it. What room were you in? You were in a room with Aaron, right?
Room with Aaron.
Alright, cool. We'll be seeing you. Crumb your leader, Richardson right on the back bumper, but you know what? 15 laps to go. I highly doubt that without a caution, Richardson's going to be able to make that pass. It's simply too hard to pass here. I have a feeling, folks, it's going to remain the way it is. The Intimidator, Chance Crumb, is going to beat out the Dominator. And also the Spitinator, Tyler Ducharme. Meanwhile, there's been an exchange in the top 5. Maybe not. No, yes, there has been. Beach, he's running in the 4th spot. He got by the number 24 of Bobby Cheney. He's out there having a points race yet again. Pecker, 6th. Voice Crack, 7th. Cameron Meyer, 8th is Connor Anton. And 9th is Trevor Pertelli. 10th is Jeremy Dominique. 11th, Kyle Putz. Chris Scala running in the 12th spot. Matt Simpson, 13th, trying to make some moves now that there's not going to be a caution. McMillan, he's in the pits because he sucks. Randy Roberts, he's 14 laps down because he sucks. Brian Wortman, he's 15 laps down because he's racing for Titan. Alright, the leader, Chance Crumb. Let's get ready for this last little battle right here. 12 laps, or 11 laps to go now. The Intimidator and the Dominator battling it out to the finish here at Iowa. Ducharme lurking in the background in case of any incidents as he almost wrecks. Swear to God, if Ducharme self-spins and brings out a caution, I am going to be so pissed. Beach, 4th. 5th, Cheney. 6th is Peck. 7th, Meyer. 8th, Anton. 9th, Dominique. And 10th is going to be quite the battle back here. But you know what? Yeah, we'll take a look at it. Dominique right there on the inside of the 4 of Anton. No, he can't make it stick. Pertelli there on the inside of the damaged machine of Randy Roberts. Crumb pulling away a little bit from the 18 of Richardson. Let's go on board with Richardson. Just see what he's dealing with here. Thank you very much for joining us here in the chat here, Sergeant 980. It's great to have you. If you have iRacing, please, man, join us. Feel free to join us here at Sim Racing Authority TV. It's great to have you here. And be sure to click that follow button, man. We love having more viewers. We're going to be doing some more races here shortly. Well, not tonight, but during weekdays and stuff like that. And of course, if you'd like to join the league, simracingauthority.com, as Richardson almost dies! Straight up dies coming off of turn 2. It almost happens. But no, he's going to live to fight another day, another lap. Another 8 laps, 7 laps, hopefully. But I don't think he's quite got it. He's pushing as hard as he can, and Crumb continues to pull away. 6 laps to go. Crumb, he's still your leader. Four laps to go. Crumb, he's still your leader. Richardson doesn't have a chance in hell. Another person who doesn't have a chance in hell, Tyler Ducharme. He's running in the 3rd spot. 4th, Mr. Beach. 5th, Bobby Cheney. 6th is Peck Meyer. Is running 9th. 8th is Jeremy Dominique. 9th, of course, is now scored as Connor Anton. Cameron Meyer 7th, Dominique 8th, 9th is Anton. Pertelli's 10th. Simpson moving his way to 11th, puts 12th. Chris Scala 13th, McMillan in the 14th spot, Randy Roberts 15th, and Wortman 16th. As we get the 2 to go signal from the flagman, the caution is out! Chris Scala, he's in the wall hard. Maybe a little bit full basil, maybe a little bit dead. Let's see what happened to the number 10 chicken machine of Chris Scala. Randy Roberts, he's up there. Putz has to come down. There's nowhere to go. Oh. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, pray. Pray for me. Here comes Chris. He's working his way through turns 1 and 2. And, as you can see, gets the apron just a little bit right there, and he's trying to save it. Overcorrects. Hard hit for Chris Scala right there. We're getting word that he's being transmitted or transferred here from Iowa to the Halifax Medical Center in Florida. We'll keep you updates as they become available here at Sim Racing Authority TV. But the show must go on. We have to have a talk here with our winner, Mr. Chance Crumb.
It's a successful race. All 4 fenders are still left on my car.
Now, according to Urban Dictionary, a chance is a unit of measurement used to measure, never mind. Oh wait, yes. 1 chance equals 1,000 metric tons of Chuck Norris. Anyway, you've certainly shown that here tonight. Nice job bringing home the win, Chance. Tell us a little bit about your race and some strategy there towards the end in the tire situation. Is he gone?
Yeah, great race overall. Took 4 tires the whole way. That last run, it was so long, I was trying to save tires as much as I could. And down there at the end, Marcus started getting all over me. And I was actually kind of sweating up a storm. He was right in my butt. I thought he was going to get me. But I was able to start turning up a little bit, start using up a little bit I had left, and was able to stay out front. So overall, pretty good race. Had lots of fun. Great racing out there.
10-6, thank you very much for talking to us there, Chance. Bringing it home second, Marcus. According to Urban Dictionary, someone who is sexually stunning, fly, incredibly well dressed, with many talents, in and out of the bedroom, and everyone wants him. Unfortunately, Victory Lane does not want him. He's going to bring it home second tonight. First of all, Marcus, was it salty or sweet?
I don't know. I guess it was salty. I guess I messed up not getting gas the whole race, so I couldn't really turn at the end of that run, and that's what bit me.
Yeah, we saw you certainly driving the wheels off that car there towards the end, but it just wasn't meant to be here tonight. Good run nonetheless. You know you're a good driver when everyone is somewhat surprised that you finished second. So.
Yeah, well, congrats, Chance, and I'll see you next week.
10-4. And Tyler Ducharme. According to Urban Dictionary, Tyler is tall and skinny. He has beautiful eyes, long, soft brown hair, and a great personality. He can often be found playing video games or spitting all over his monitor. Tyler, you got a copy.
Yeah, well, most of those are true.
10-4, 10-4. But anyway, tell us a little bit about your race right there. You weren't really in contention the whole time, but you know what? You came from pretty far in the back right there. Tire strategy certainly was key here towards the end. Tell us a little bit about your race.
Well, it's not that often that the DuPont Chevy comes home in one piece, except for right there. But I screwed up not taking fuel, the same as Marcus there, and it's too tight, couldn't get off the corner. And towards the end, Beast was running me down there and just glassed up. That caution came out when it did, so I don't think I would have been able to hold him off.
10-4, 10-4. Any closing words here, Mr. Ducharme?
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to all the guys back over at Elliott Henderson Racing and this Rainbow Warrior coming home with third. So, good run for us.
Yeah, good run right there, bringing it home in the third spot. Thank you very much for talking to us, Tyler. Hang on a second. Everyone who's in here, stay here for a little bit. We're going to have a random interview. Let me just find something funny to say on Urban Dictionary. It's pivotal. It's pivotal. And if any of you guys just want to talk and scream and stuff, you're live right now. So, and yes, we are watching. We are watching all of you idiots right now in the Legends Oval. So put on a good show, goddammit.
Half of us have blown engines.
Boys?
Boys? Daisy here, boys.
Sup, boys? Oh! Sup, boy? Oh my god. Oh my god! Sup, boys? Stuart wrapping up in the booth. Bobby Cheney, you got a copy.
Chiffer?
Now, according to Urban Dictionary, a Bobby, he's a confused man, but he's also great looking. He smells great, and he loves. Fuck you, Lachlan. Eat shit. Anyway, Bobby, tell me about your race.
Well, I wasn't faring too well. I started pretty deep in the field, and I just kept burning my tires up. Got that last caution there. I took 4 tires and no fuel, and was able to drive through the field and was running fourth. Me and Beach had a hell of a battle. That was fun, but just got too tight. I needed to put a little bit more fuel in it, but not fill it up. But oh well, I'll take a 5th.
Certainly a good points day right there for Bobby Cheney. Anyone else out there have some closing words as we see Pecker pushing 2 cars with blown engines across the track? That's amazing.
I hate this mod.
Yeah, I'd just like to say Connor's 10-ply for hitting the wall and hitting Beach.
I agree. Connor is certainly very 10-ply. I actually heard that Garbs is his buddy. And yeah, thank you very much for talking to us, everybody, and putting on an awesome show in the Legends Oval. That, right there, as Ducharme is talking, because no one gives a shit, that's going to conclude our broadcast here at Sim Racing Authority for the Sim Racing Authority Sprint Series, presented by Banners Motorsports. Your winner today is going to be Chance Crum. Richardson bringing it home second, Ducharme third, Mr. Beach in the 4th spot. Cheney bringing home the top 5, Peck 6th, Cameron Meyer bringing it home 7th, Dominique 8th. 9th is going to be Anton after hitting the wall early. Pertelli, he's 10th. Simpson bringing it up to the 11th spot. Kyle Putz, he's 12th. Chris Scala, 13th after getting wrecked by his father. Tough break right there. Lachlan McMillan, he's 14th. Randy Roberts, 15th. Brian Wertman there in the 16th spot. Nicholas Dale Caressel, he's in the 16th spot. 18th is Chuck Scala. 19th is Aaron Davis and myself, bringing it home in the last spot, as per usual. Again, thank you very much for joining us here at Sim Racing Authority TV. That means you, Sergeant 980. Apparently I know you because I've raced with you if in that league. But T-Dog 380, thank you very much for joining us as well. And if you'd like to join the league, simracingauthority.com, and feel free to hit that follow button to see more broadcasts just like this one. It really is great to have you. And be sure to tune in next week, or maybe even for some random race here during the weekdays. that is going to bring us to a close. We'll be seeing ya.